I thought Oregon was just exceptional. People have talked about them being the hottest team in the league, and when we played them in our place, you could feel, and not only see, but feel that change in them. Their energy was changing. Their length on the floor is really difficult to score on, if they've shown that with the last five opponents they've played against. And when you combine that with the strength inside, the scoring inside, the outside scoring, they're a very tough team. They really are, and they're playing extremely well right now. And I can see them just continue to play better and better, because as long as they keep their heads in it, they have a chance, I think, to make a run. I don't think we helped that cause. 16 turnovers, 21 points in the first half. That's tough. That's tough to beat anybody staying in any game. If you just take away the 16 turnovers and give me shots, it'll eliminate not only the turnovers, but it'll eliminate 21 points that we gave them off those turnovers, where we couldn't get back and play defense. We just dug ourselves in a huge hole. And against that length and athletic of a team, it's very difficult to push back. So hats off to them, because I think, again, them and Colorado both are two teams that are playing extremely good basketball right now.
Robert, they seem to do a pretty good job on you early. What can you say about your effort and what happened?
I wanted to leave it all on the line today, and unfortunately our turnovers kind of slowed our offense down. It didn't let us play our game. It got us out of our rhythm, and with turnovers and then them getting out in the open court, it was tough for us to find rhythm at any time during the game.
Right here.
Ernie, what specifically is Oregon doing on defense that's really causing problems for teams?
When you play 6'9", 6'9", 6'8", 6'11", you have a shot blocker on the back line. You got 3 shot blockers. One of them's just a phenomenal shot blocker. And when you do that, even with Pritchard on the floor, you have the chance to switch a lot on defense, which forces teams out of their offense and forces them into a one-on-one game. And then you're playing one-on-one now against an athletic 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" guy. Well, you're not going to drive them because the shot blocker's sitting back there, so they force you into a lot of one-on-one jump shots. So when you look at the point total, I think Washington had 47. They held somebody else, Arizona State, I think, to 47. 51 was another point. And now this game, they're playing outstanding defense. And the press, I think, is another component that slows you down and keeps you in a hurry-up mode once you get it over half court, because they do a good job with the press to take some seconds off that shot clock. And then again, you're hurrying it up against a very athletic team with some terrific shot blockers and one of the better ones in the country on their back line.
Right here.
Ernie, can you explain why you guys just haven't been able to solve the turnover problem over the last 5 or 6 games, and why it's led to so many transition buckets, and how you guys haven't been able to solve that?
No, our skill has really gotten away from us, and I think teams have made adjustments on us as well too. And when you do that, you got to play extremely smart and movement and all those types of things. Robo has been just exceptional, and sometimes he has carried us, which helps and hurts, because we tend to stand around and watch him carry us, and then teams tend to sit on top of him and kind of take away things from him. Drive game, deny him the ball. And when we can't have other guys on the floor play as good one-on-one games, it bogs us down. So the turnovers, to me, are a result of just trying to force a lot of things, because our offense has gotten really stagnant with some of the adjustments defenses have made on us.
Right here.
Ernie, what's the big picture assessment for you coming away from this season? Do you see the progress that makes you confident you'll get a chance to turn this around?
The big picture assessment, we're able to place this guy that's sitting next to me here. That's going to be a hard replacement. We got a lot of work to do with what's coming in the door recruit-wise, what we're looking at now as well. But we've definitely got to add some pieces to our program when you lose an offensive talent like this. And not only an offensive talent, when you talk about losing Robo and Beyonce Daniels, that have been sitting in this league for 4 years and have known the league so well, that's a lot to replace. So our assessment, big picture, really comes about recruiting and where we reload, what we can add in terms of what's coming in the door already, with some other pieces we need to get this spring.
Robo, can you just talk about reflecting on your decision to stay, and if it was worth it, and what you got out of this last season?
It's crazy. I thought about that last week, and I think it was the best decision of my life. Just to come back and improving everything I worked on in the summer and, you know, show more of my game. You know, the senior year wasn't the year winning wise I wanted to, and in this program wanted to. But moving forward, I think I have the right pieces moving forward to be successful, and just take the time to, you know, relax and rest, and then in a couple weeks get after it again.
All right, guys. Thank you.